Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's right after Thanksgiving here in the US, so I wanted to talk about, or actually just do a video on belly bolster. So a belly bolster is a bolster that you put underneath your belly. The whole point of a belly bolster is to get the blood flow to your belly. So it's kind of the opposite of your sympathetic nervous system. So your sympathetic nervous system is what we're always in flight or fight. We're always rushing, running around, doing things. And then we're just like this tense and stressed out. So the parasympathetic nervous system is your rest and digest, hence your belly. And one quick way to get at that space, of course, twists are great. So my last video, check it out, is twists. It's a twisty flow, excuse me. Today we're going to do a belly bolster. Belly bolster is part of a restorative practice. It can also, I like to actually do it as part of a vinyasa flow. So I taught it this morning. I taught it yesterday morning. So I just often teach it after big holidays, after people do a lot of eating. So to set up, take a couple of blankets. They don't have to be yoga blankets. They can be whatever blankets you have at home. I have yoga blankets. So I'm going to take one from storage fold, open it up twice so you have a nice sort of long canvas to work with. Fold it up 3 ways so it's nice and long. And now I usually flip it over and roll it in, roll in the tassels in so they don't tickle you underneath your chin. And then the nice thing about this is you can adjust how big of a belly bolster you're making. So if you've just recently eaten, it's better not to do it after you ate. So hopefully you have kind of an empty stomach right now, but you can also see how it feels if you did recently eat. I just don't recommend doing it after you eat. So empty stomach. Okay. So as you set this up, you can adjust the size of the bolster. And to get in, kind of come onto all fours and let your belly land right above the bolster. So as you kind of settle in here, your second blanket is here so that you can place your forehead on this blanket. You can also place your forehead on your forearms or your mat. And at first, the belly bolster will feel like it's kind of digging into you. And I haven't yet eaten today. So that's really the goal here, is to allow your breath to begin to settle down. And allow your inhales and your exhales to become even in length. Create space for your belly. Create space for the bolster. And you should begin to notice that after a minute or so of being in the belly with the belly bolster, along with the belly bolster, it'll start to create space. And you can actually make the bolster a little bit bigger. You can even take it and roll it up a little bit more. If you find that you can actually take a little bit of a bigger bolster in your belly. You can close your eyes and allow the breath to go to your belly, letting the blood flow come to your belly. Let everything else melt away from the space, melt away from your practice. Sort of give in to this little bolster. And if your body is still fighting you, just remember you're not here forever. You're just here for a few minutes. And allow your inhales and exhales to be even in length. You're activating your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and digest. And you're banishing your sympathetic for flight and fight away from the space. Practicing the belly bolster is a great way to engage your parasympathetic nervous system. Take your final inhale here. And as you exhale, open your mouth, let it all out. Bring your forehead to the mat, hands below your shoulders. Push up and back. Move the blanket bolster out of the way. Take a child's pose. Feel the spaciousness in your belly. Allow your chest to rest on top of your thighs, on your knees. You're really letting yourself fold forward here. Take one more inhale. And exhale, release. And continue with your practice of your choice. Have a great day. Stay well. See you soon.